Welcome back, everybody, to the Hyzenbrownie Dreamweaver Pro Open presented by Innova Champion This. We're watching the back nine, third round, MA1 division. With me on the mic is Lux. Welcome, Lux.
Hello.
Alright, we're in beautiful Koh Samui, Thailand, and this is our card we are following today. We have Jacob Neff, 12 under par, and then Gustav Lindell is 10 under par. He's in third position, Jacob's second position. Kyle Crickhouse in the lead, 10 strokes in front of Jacob, 22 under par, and myself, Johan, I'm at 8 under par. So this is hole 10. So actually this course is a 9-hole course played in a loop, so hole 1 and hole 10 are similar. So this is hole 10, 64 meter par 3. We have a road on the left side, which is OB and everything beyond. So most common plays, backhand hyzer, forehand hyzer, or if you're lefty you can go with a backhand hyzer. So Gustav first up on the tee. Oh, it's looked pretty good till the end, hit the last guardian tree. So Kyle tries to follow his line, but there was early release. But actually the fairway opens up a little bit on the right side there, so he will or should be able to have a good look at the basket, good open stance there. Myself going with the forehand as well, and Jacob going with left hand backhand hyzer, nice and wide. Ooh, almost hit these guys on the motorcycle. I had a good skip close to the road. Unfortunately, he missed his birdie putt. Ooh, Gustav. Great bit, but just a little short right. So myself about circle's edge. Hit one of these guardian palm trees right in front of the basket. And there you can see the fairways opens up there, pin high, and Kyle with a great birdie putt. Alright, we are at hole 11, 83 meters long, par 3. We have the same road like the hole before, just on the right side this time, which is OB, and then yeah, the hole with the most palm trees on the fairway. Really fun hole. We have so many different options here to attack the basket. The biggest gap is for right-handers. The right gap, where you can go with a nice high and wide hyzer, like Kyle does here. Just a little bit too wide, but good tree kick back to the fairway. And Gustav taking same road. Yeah, just maybe a little bit too high, so he lost a little bit distance there. Myself, I'm going more the straighter gap with a slightly turn over forehand. Just try to keep it low, just like this. Oh, unfortunate palm tree kick there. But I should be able to have a long birdie look. And Jacob also tries to go to the middle gap, hit first of all with palm tree and kicked left. So this is Kyle's second shot. Yeah, and this is what makes this hole really difficult. All these palm trees, if you don't, you're not able to get through these first gaps. You have so many palm trees right in front of you, which make it really difficult to get close to the basket. So we saw Jacob's. Oh, this was my birdie attempt. Yeah, that felt pretty good, but unfortunately it wasn't in. So Jacob with a long approach, and Kyle before with his par putt. So we have a bogey for Jacob, actually bogey for Kyle, par for Gustav and myself. Alright, we are at hole 12, 90 meters long, par 3. I think this is actually a mistake. I think it's more like 70 meters long. We have this mandatory on the right side where we have to go left, and then it's pretty much just a straight shot, either forehand or backhand. A lot of people go with a forehand turnover, so you can go around this mandatory tree and get close to the basket. With this forehand, a little short. Should have a look there for his birdie putt. Also going with the forehand, also short. Probably a tricky stand there in this cutted bushes. Line up at the fairway. And also going with this forehand turnover, nice angle on his disc. And that was a good bit, really close to the basket.
Oh, come on.
Jacob going with a straight putter shot, and this looks really good shot. Really, really good. Oh yeah, there you can see tough stance for Gustav and myself.
Go.
Just a little short. Putt for 3. There you go. So this should be an easy birdie for Kyle. And Jacob parks it. Also tap in birdie. And Gustav with his par. Alright, hole 13. Beautiful hole, beautiful view, 95 meters long, par 3. The hole is most affected by the wind from the ocean, but the view is just, it's worth it. Basket on this little hump here, but that doesn't affect the putting that much. So yeah, actually at this hole we had a little backup on this hole, so I just put up the tripod get everything ready, and then we start talking, and at one point, oh yeah, we can start, and we just made our throws, and I totally forgot to push the record button. Unfortunate, because we all had good drives, all birdie looks here,
Great putt.
and Gustav finally get his birdie, good putt for him. Also birdie for myself. And par for Kyle and Jacob. So we're getting pretty close. Close together if we just take out Kyle. So this is hole 14, longest hole on the course, 145 meters long, par 4. We wanna get through this gap here. Playing to the old basket position right here. This is our landing zone. This tree on the right side is a mandatory tree. We have to go left. And from here it's a nice approach. Maybe 60, 70 meters long. You don't want to go deep on this basket because the road is OB and everything beyond. And you don't want to go short. Because of this little hill right in front of the basket, blocking the basket. Good shot.
There you go.
It's pretty much all you need. Get it straight through the gap with a little fade at the end. And you have a good placement for your approach shot. I'm also going with a hyzer. As I said before, just playing the original basket position. So this is a combined hole of 2 holes of the original layout. Oh, a little bit wide on this one, hitting the palm tree.
Is that the mighty power?
Again, his magic hands. That looks pretty good.
There you go.
Long straight shot, good fade at the end, right in front of the palm tree or the mandatory tree. This is Kyle's upshot going with the forehand. Again, his mighty hands trying to push it forward. Maybe a little short.
No.
Oh yeah, my backhand is so solid. Getting on fairway of hole 18. Gustav. A little too far to the left. Leaving a long birdie look there. And Jacob. Also short. Was in a good position with his tee shot, but approach went a little short. So yeah, I'm blocking the the flight on hole 18 there. Just lays it up, taking the par. Kyle for his birdie, a little left side. Gustav, next birdie, back to back, good putt for him. Of us tapping out for par. So, tie game between Jacob and Gustav. We are at hole 15, 72 meters long, par 3. We have the creek right in front of the tee pad, which is OB, and then the road behind the basket. and the barbed wire area, this property of the neighborhoods, all a B. But yeah, this feels like the easiest hole on the course. Just a straight mid-range shot with a little fade at the end. Just make sure you get through the first gap, okay?
Good luck.
Yeah, looked like a little grip lock, but
Yeah.
good reaction up there for him.
Hey, the gap again.
Nice, Johan, you're blocking the shot. But I went through back to back. Pretty happy with that one.
Oh, nice. Got it.
Yeah, this is
This looks good.
this is a perfect shot. Nice Hyzer play. And Jacob, a little early release, get a little left, but he still should have a putt. Good stuff. What happened there? I think he was distracted by a tree right behind him in his reach back. Oh, Jacob missing his birdie putt. This is good stuff for par.
Great putt.
So I found his putting back.
Yeah, he got his putting back. 3 straight putts. Good birdie for Kyle. He's not that happy with that one, but oops. Yeah, that's all new for us, playing with the camera. Alright, so pars for Jacob and myself. We are at hole 16, 88 meters long, par 3. There's a creek going forward on the left side. And a lot of trees and bushes on the left side as well, so you just want to avoid the whole left side of this hole. Most common play is a forehand hyzer, or for everybody who doesn't feel comfortable with the forehand,
Oh, at a new camera position.
going with a backhand turnover. Yeah, new camera position, so this time we have some footwork. So let's see where we ended up. This is Kyle's position. Long birdie look, outside soccer one. Little jumper, good bit. Good stuff. It's also outside. And another putt. Great birdie for him. Jacob, with pressure, makes his par. We missed his upshot at that point. And myself,
Too low.
I believe this was my par putt as well. Next putt I missed. So, guy with his birdie, and I'm taking a boogie here. As you can see, I'm really happy with that.
Playing a tournament and be a cameraman isn't so easy, or?
No, it wasn't easy to be focused on the tournament play and trying to get every shot in the good angle so you couldn't use all the coverage. But I tried my best. So this is hole 17, 80 meters long, par 3. The road behind the basket is OB, and then there's a property on the left side of the fairway, as you can see behind the walls, also OB. You want to go straight through these palm trees. The right side is pretty thick because of a little high here. These palm tree leaves are so thick, there's no way to get through. This should be a good look for his birdie.
Get through, get through, get through.
Jacob a little right. He got a good kick from the palm tree there, back to the fairway. I'm going to the left gap, trying to go to the left gap there with my forehand, but not enough angle on that one.
Great shot.
Yeah, it's a great upshot from Gustav. Jacob with the jump putt to the basket. And myself a little bit obstructed there with a low ceiling. Well, there was a chance actually. Okay, Kyle was a long putt again. Missed it right side. So Jacob taking his par. Mine as well. I'm not happy with this putting right now. Solid putt from Gustav for his par. Alright, last hole 18, 88 meters long, par 3. We have the mandatory tree on the right side. We have to go left. Just keep it straight as long as possible. Don't want to have too much fade at the end, because the forehand and the backhand, when they're fading out, you're lose some distance to the basket, and as you can see, the basket on this little hump with a downslope behind, making putting really difficult. It looks like a solid forehand. Maybe a little too far right, so yeah, it has a long look. Difficult to run this putt, and this looks pretty much perfect.
It's magic hands.
His magic hands. Yeah, I have a tested putt there, but it looked like a really good drive. Jacob going more straight up backhand, but it's dangerous as well because it's fading out and then you have some skips at the end. So going with the forehand again, keep it low and straight, and this is exactly what you want. Jacob, outside circle one,
Good run.
runs it.
Yeah.
Ah, nice birdie, was in a good position.
Also birdie.
Yeah, also birdie for myself, par 4. Jacob, and we missed Gustav's upshot, he's putting for his par as well. So yeah, these are the final scores of round 3. We still have Carl in the lead, far in the lead, 25 down, and Gustav behind. Close battle with Jacob. So thanks for watching, see you at the final round.